Hey, Obongwam. Ha! Away! My daughter, have to look like the morning sun to the festival so that the eyes of a befitting husband will not pass you.
Thank you, Mama.
Bia. Adib. Are you still here? Leave my daughter alone. Huh? Are you going to make her better than Mami Water? Or is she going to marry Igwe's son?
Okore, who knows? Who knows Okore?
Leave her. Let her meet others. Let us go and prepare and meet them.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay, we are coming down. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
My daughter, yes, let's hurry up and get to the square so we'll have a better place to sit.
My wife, are you going to throw her at the young men in the square? I think they have their eyes and they make their choice.
Yes, one has to do one slot. Hurry up, my daughter.
Yes, sir. May the God smile on you today and make the young men see your beauty and take your hands.
Yes, sir. Papa, are you not coming to the festival?
No, I'm coming behind you.
Malitanwa. Hey, Akugo. Asanwa bina mini. Omuma Saro.
So, Digi, you are spying on us, eh?
How can a man in his right senses resist a peep at both maiden beauties like the two of you?
You are very clever with your words, but they sound like flattery to my ears.
Awugoma, you know I've always had my eyes on you. Look, I have come to take your hand in marriage.
Hey! Marriage. That is a very serious issue. And I don't think any man with integrity trifles with such serious issues as marriage. Anyway, today is a festival. You may change your mind.
Ugoma, how can I, Digi, a man of honor in his community, trifle with my proposal? Look, if you say yes today, I will come to your family with your bride price tomorrow. I don't even need a festival to make my choice.
So, you truly leave me and marry my best friend. All the while, you have secretly been flirting with me. I even allow you to touch my soft body when you confuse my head with your sweet promises. Now, you want to abandon me for Ugoma.
My heartbeat. How sweet it is to have you once again with me. The last time my heart was filled with happiness. And my heartbeat rises at every remembrance of you. At the touch of your body with mine, my blood rises up.
Digi, words cannot explain my joy. I love the way you touch me. Your fingers set sweet melodies into my veins. I can't wait to be held in your strong arms every day.
Come, let me hold you and tell you what I have for you.
Digi, I wish we could be like this forever. Oh, Digi. See, look at how my heartbeat races at the touch of your hands.
What is the matter? Tell me whatever it is. Whatever the matter is, you can at least tell Digi.
I have a sweet longing in my heart. I have dreamt of it. And I cherished this dream. But it's not for a maiden to tell to a man.
tell me. Whatever the matter is, tell me. Come. You know whatever makes you happy is my happiness too.
DG, you know we have been meeting like this for a while now. I love to be with you. But this is not the best way for you to prove your love to me. If we get caught, I am finished in this village. Yet, I damned all the consequences to show you that I love you. Chiege, do you really love me?
Abugo, how can you ask such a painful question? Come, you know I love you. Don't you?
My problem is, how long will you be hiding your affections from me? Why is it that you don't want the community to know about us? And when will I have the joy of being properly addressed as, you know now?
Why did you, is it not? Alright. As from today, you shall be known and addressed as Why did you, okay?
Yes. So, when will you come and see my family and make it official?
After the harvest season.
That is in the next full moon.
That is it. Or is it too near?
No. It's all right. It's perfect. I can't wait to tie my marriage wrapper. Oh. When I'll be going to the market with other women. And people will be calling out their greetings. Why did you? Igawala here. Why did you? No. And I shall give all this to you without fear, freely. Next time.
So, Ugoma, what are you saying? Are you going to marry me?
DG, how can you be so fickle? How many maidens are you going to propose to at the same time?
Look, DG, you are not my type of man. You can't love me the way I want to be loved. Besides, I am not going to be a second wife to any man. So forget it.
Ugoma, I am going to make you my first wife. The head of all my women. Look, just say yes.
You don't get it, do you? I cannot be a second wife to any other man. Neither will I share my husband's bed with another woman. It is I and my prince alone. Nobody else.
You alone? That is asking for too much. Look, let me tell you, I need a large family.
I am woman enough to give my prince any large family as he may require. I will remain the only queen in my husband's kingdom. Abubugo, let us go before the festival is over.
Welcome to Ubahadure Eze. Today is a historic day in this community. Why? Because today we celebrate life, we celebrate love, we celebrate procreation, we celebrate fertility. And you see, God blessed us so much. Today, our men, who are largely warriors, contort to the vivacious rhythms provided by the drummers. And this is what leads them into battle. And this is what marks us out as warriors. And then you look at our women. When they dance, they display such suppleness of physique that you cannot help being seduced. And this is why today, as the men dance to the vivacious rhythms, they ogle at the women and they make their choice of life partners. And because of this, when we come out to celebrate, we dance from the day into the night. Why? That is the only way you can make a wise choice. And God has been wonderful to this community because only death separates our men from their wives.
I keep seeing her in my dreams, and I know the God of creation, who has led me in several successful hunting trips, will bring her to me one day.
You won't catch me. You won't. I'll catch you. Oh God. My prince, I am happy every time I'm with you. I love you, my lord.
I love you too, my princess. I have searched and waited patiently for you. I am glad I finally found you.
My prince, oh, there's something on your back.
Eh?
Why don't you kneel on your phone so I'll check it properly?
Okay. Have you found it?
I'm still looking for it. It's...
Oh, that's what you wanted to do, eh? Okay. She's my life. Though I see her only in my dreams, yet she satisfies my every yearning. I'll keep searching and looking for her until I meet her. I'll marry no other. And if I can't find her, I will touch no other woman.
Because I am set to win her heart tonight. Hey!
Adama.
This young man, you are serious with this Adama?
Oh, you think I was joking?
Do you want to marry her?
Oh,
at each dance, you hardly look at any other girl.
Yes.
But Adama,
what do you expect?
And if she doesn't come out, you stay gloomy and unmarried all through the dance.
Of course. Frankly speaking, I want to marry Adama. And to tell you the truth, I have been working very hard and trying to save money to be able to meet up to her bride price. And now, I have saved enough. Look, nothing will stop me from proposing to Adama tonight.
What?
You think I'm joking?
Hey.
Adama.
You're a lucky man, no?
Thank you.
I am still saving for Aboma.
Yeah.
And you know things are not moving well with me.
It's little by little, my brother.
I wish I'm ready now.
You will never be ready.
Brother, go ahead and pluck your palm. We will come and celebrate with you.
I am not even waiting for you to ask me to go ahead. Listen, tonight's moon dance is going to be a memorable one for me. I know so.
This is serious.
I know what I'm going to do.
And what is that?
I will no longer trifle with my traps again. and I will increase the number of that trap.
See, there's no doubt about it. You are good with traps. Yes. On the other hand, he is also good in cracking the bones of his cat in the pot of his mother's delicacies.
Yeah. So you're making just a way, eh?
No, you don't understand. You know what you think.
Those time he licks his fingers out of all these delicious bushmeats. He never knew he was eating the bride price of his wife to be. Idiot.
Wait! I want to marry Adama. You think marriage is easy?
I'll begin to send for a mama.
So people are making jest of me, eh?
No.
I don't blame you. I don't blame people at all.
It's not easy to be a man.
I will continue to send for a mama.
Hey.
I don't blame you people. It's money that I blame.
What is wrong with you?
Don't mind our mama and his savings.
Okay. Let us go.
Come on.
Chioma. Chiege, are you still cracking kernels? I hope you haven't forgotten our plans.
It's you, Uncle. I've not. How can I forget tonight? Can a young maiden forget the moon dance? How can a maid display her charms and beauty to catch up with a young, handsome man?
Well, I thought you have forgotten.
Uncle, I've not. How can I forget my right to a home of my own with a man to call my husband?
I brought this for you. Please, give this to Adama. It is a very sweet roasted meat. Make sure she takes it before coming out for the moon dance. I want her to be well disposed when I make my love advances.
Uncle, you've not answered my questions. Why are you sending roasted meat to Adama? Do you want to marry her?
Okay, my little sister, I will tell you the truth. See, I am going to propose to Adama tonight.
Hey, that's wonderful.
Thank you very much.
I'm so happy for you. So I've gotten her bride price. I'm sure she will make a good wife for you.
Oh, yes. I think so too. See, just make sure she takes this. I don't want her to delay with her answer to Chioma.
Yes.
Good. Hey, see, don't waste time. Just finish what you're doing and start coming.
No problem.
We don't have time. It is almost time.
No problem. See you there.
Bye-bye.
Dinta, you are a successful hunter. The only lion killer in the 4 communities.
Thank you, Papa.
You need a very good wife to share your fate.
Papa, I know very well. I know that I need a good wife. And I'm still searching for the right maiden.
Dinta, you baffle me sometimes. For the past 15 years, now you are still searching for the right maiden. Your younger brother, who is only a palm wine tapper, is married with 2 offspring. And here you are telling me that you are still searching. Hey.
Papa, don't worry yourself over issues like that. I know what I'm doing. And very soon, I will give you the best daughter-in-law a man can ever have.
Jinta, you are my first and most cherished son. You've made me proud.
Thank you.
As you can see, I am not getting younger. My only joy will be complete when I hear the cry of your children in this house.
Papa, you will have them. I promise. And very soon.
Well, I have confidence in you.
Thank you, Papa.
And I do hope you are doing the right thing.
Papa, I know what I'm doing. And very soon you will see.
My sister, you know me better than that. I cannot marry a man who already has a woman that satisfies his longings.
Ugoma, I know you have been saying that for as long as I have known you to be my sister. But that is our custom. And no man will ever accept that from a woman.
I am not just a woman. I am different. I know it in my heart. Any man who cannot appreciate me is not worthy to be called my husband.
Well, I like what you are saying, and it's good to my ears. Oh, but I would like to have my husband all to myself. Ugoma, it is just a dream. Nro, biko one and wake up. Wake up.
It is reality, my sister. Ife. You can make it happen. Only if you refuse to share your husband's bed.
But how? Are you going to be the head of the family?
You will have to make your position known to your husband right from the beginning. And secure a promise to that effect. It can work for you, my sister.
Ugoma, that is easier said than done. What if he agrees just to get your hand in marriage? And after you have borne him children, decides to get a younger maiden? What will you do then?
My husband will not do anything to hurt me. He will only be ravished with my love and drink his waters of pleasure only from my warm spring.
Oh, if I were you, I would go ahead and marry Diji. Yes, I would just go ahead and marry Diji. After all, you and Diji's wife, Abubuga, are friends. It will even be easier for close friends like both of you to share your husband without any...
All in one name. Even if I agree to marry Diji, which I will not, how am I going to do it? Seeing that the tradition forbids me to marry before my elder sister.
But I don't care. Ugoma, I don't care. I love you and will wait for you to marry before me. That is, if you can. And I'll be calling you Wanyi Diji. And you will be the wife of a successful yam farmer in this community. Then I will always be coming to your house to eat all those delicious delicacies you make with roasted yam and palm oil.
And so, why not you?
Why not me?
Yes. Why not you become Wanyi Diji?
Me? Become Wanyi Diji? How? But he hasn't proposed to me.
Why don't you let me suggest that to him first?
How? Ugoma, you are crazy. Your ideas are too radical for me. If you do that and he declines, how am I ever going to walk on the roads of this village? I can't bear the shame. I can't.
All I want, please stand up.
Why?
Just stand up, please.
Ugoma. All I standing.
Can you display for me your charms as you thought me to?
Oh, is that why you asked me to stand up?
Yes.
Okay, Norma. Here then. Here are the charms.
Egurugu. My sister, you are beautiful.
Tolo.
Don't mind them. No man has the power to make you less than who you are.
No,
give it to me again.
You're so beautiful. Thank you, my sister.
Hey!
Igwe, may your reign be long and sweet.
Igwe, you have come to see me today with your son. I hope it's well.
It's well, Igwe.
Your Highness.
My son.
They say a king is the power of his people.
True word.
Is anything wrong if a king shares in the labor of those he fathers?
Wise saying, son. Wise saying. You are full grown and full of wisdom.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, I am a prosperous hunter and have killed many choice animals. Today I have come to pay homage to my Igwe with the harvest of my hands. Your Highness, I brought some bushmeat and cakes of palm wine which I have left with the guards outside to announce my presence to royalty.
Mazogaji,
Igwe,
you have trained your son so well.
to the glory of our ancestors, Igwe.
How I wish all the sons of Umweze could be so wise. My son,
Igwe,
it will be well with you.
Ise.
You will continue to hunt and never be hunted.
That's the voice of my jewel. If anything happens to her, if it's a man that is bothering her, I will deal with him. If it's an animal that has beaten her, I will hunt it down, roast it, and tear it into pieces and present it to her as a gift.
What is the matter with you? Control yourself, oh. This thing you have for the loss of the flesh is making you insane. Leave me alone.
I will not leave you alone until you succumb to me.
Hey!
See, I must have you now.
Hey! Leave me alone. What is it? Go to your wife now. I'm even going to your wife. Go and meet your wife and leave me alone. You insane man.
Yes, you have driven me insane by your rejection.
Hey.
And I tell you, I must have cure for that insanity today, right here and right now. And after that, no man will ever want to marry you again, and you'll be mine forever.
You cannot have me. You cannot have me. I will not let you touch my body. You shameless he-goat.
Yes, I'm shameless. I am shameless. Call me anything you like. But today, the deed must be done.
Hey!
Deed must...
If you don't leave me alone, I'll cut that thing and you will cease to be a man.
You know you can do it. You know you cannot do it. But to go, man, why? Why not play along with me? I am very sure you're going to like it. Okay. I will pay your bride price 3 times. Come.
DJ! Help!
Get your filthy hands off her! Or I will shoot you the way I shoot antelopes. Who are you, stranger? And what makes you think you have the right to meddle into our private affairs? Your questions are irrelevant to me. It's left to me to decide which affair I want to meddle in. Now get out of here! Get out! Come back here! Foolish man, come and pick your cat. If I ever hear that you set your eyes on her again, I'm going to put a hole through your heart. Now get out of here! Move! Foolish man!
Thank you. I owe you my life. Thank you for saving me from the hands of that wicked man.
Rise, young girl. Rise.
Who told you to come to the riverside alone at this time of the day? On an Eke market day for that matter.
I came alone, all by myself. I hate traditions. Why? Who made them anyway? Who says we cannot come to the river and fetch water anytime we want to? I hate traditions and customs.
Now I see that you're a stubborn crusader. You see what your stubbornness would have, what it would have gotten you? Now take your calabash and your water and go home.
Thank you, my lord.
Come. Affectionate. Now you have your calabash and your water.
No, ma, never fetched water for me before.
You can go home and don't ever come to the riverside alone again.
I will not, my lord.
Come. Do you call every man you see your lord?
Never have I called any. But for you, I find no other words to address you, my lord.
A strange maiden, just like in my dreams. My heart rejoices within me. This is my princess.
All right. I'll walk you along the path and then leave you at a point.
By the way, what is your name?
My name is Ugomma. If my lord knows the village called Ubaha, that is where I come from.
Ubaha village. Oh, yes. I know the place. Do you have a man's covenant yet?
My lord, I refuse to marry. I hate their traditions. I do not mean to look down upon your authority, my lord, but is it a strange thing to ask that I stay with my husband alone to share his love, his affections for the rest of my life with no other person?
You don't seem to me like one who goes around seeking the opinions of men on issues like this. But I'll answer your question. If truly you are determined as a woman, yes, you can have your dreams actualized.
From the very first time I set my eyes on you, I knew you were a man of wisdom and understanding. Thank you, my lord.
The gods have played games with your destiny. You are a man of greatness, and your children will be like the stars of glory in the heavens. That's why the gods are testing you. You will fight to fulfill your destiny, or you succumb to the difficulties and fail to fulfill your destiny.
Papa, my life is nothing without my destiny. Ugomma is my destiny, and I would not rest until I bring her to this house as my princess.
For 3 months you have combed the river banks and the surrounding bushes to no avail. You are a brave man. Go to her village and look for her.
I fear going to her place, because if I find out she's married to another man, I can't endure it. I can't bear the thought of another man touching my Ugomma. Hey!
Why do you stay here and brood? You are a brave man. You have to go and search for your destiny. Whatever fate brings, if you can't change it, leave it.
The sun and the stars shine in her eye. She moves like an eagle that flies in the sky. She's my destiny, no other woman for me. I long for the arms of the woman I love. Night and day, day and night. She's in my mind, she's in my heart. Love of my life. Please be my wife.
Oh, how I miss you, my love. The apple of my eyes. The hope of my life. Where are you? Where are you, my love, now that I want you? Where are you, Ugomma? Oh, Ugomma!
Anyanwụ ụtụtụ, kpakpando n'ọnwa, ụdara obiọma, afụlụ m gị n'anya. Sọ gị ka m chọrọ, achọghị m onye ọzọ. Adamma, gị ka m ga-alụ. Ụtụtụ niile, abalị niile, mgbe niile, gị ka m na-eche.
My lord.
Ugomma, is that you? Ugomma!
My lord! Is this you?
Yes, my princess. It is me. I have searched the bushes and the riverbanks for months for you. But I would never let you off my sight again.
It is you, my lord. Please, come and save me. Save me from this life devoid of love and affection. Save me, my lord.
You are saved. Like a virgin. And it is you and I together forever.
Forever? You and I, with nothing between us?
Yes. You and I forever. Let nothing, let no human come between us.
On your honor, promise.
On my honor, I promise. It's you and I alone in this bond of love forever. And let this be our covenant.
Just like you said it in my dreams. It is you, my lord, and my prince.
She took few of her belongings and said she was going to look for her prince and that she will not return till she finds him.
Hey! Emeka, what have I done? Our forefathers, what have we done to this child?
Shut up! Shut that your mouth! Stop crying here so that we can think clearly! This is not a whipping matter.
As women know, apart from whipping. In every little thing they cry.
In short, get into the house. I said, get into the house!
Hey, because please, I won't cry again. Because when we do that, I won't cry again. I can't make this.
Nonsense. Okay, that's better. Now, let me ask you, my kingsman, what do we do now?
Elders, I greet you. I want to make a suggestion.
Please go ahead and make your suggestion on how to find my daughter. Stop wasting our time here.
Elders, I suggest you send a search party to find Ugomma. The young men, I believe, are very much willing to go in search of Ugomma.
Are you sure those of you who are young men that are here will go and search for our daughter now?
Yes, we are ready.
That's why we are proud of you.
So, what are you waiting for? Take up your machetes and go for her. Go and search for her. Go and find her.
Ugomma. 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 Ugomma.
I didn't want to return. But you shouldn't have done that. You would have brought shame to our family.
My sister, Ola one name, if you see my Dinta.
Tell me something.
He's a very handsome man, wealthy and well respected in his village. He has lots of cowries, and if you see his yam barn. Besides, there is no hunter that can stand before him.
Hey! No one more.
He took me to his father. He welcomed me and treated me like a queen. His father gave his approval and blessed me.
I am happy for you, eh? And happier because you came back.
He wanted me to return. He said he would love to pluck me from the protective hands of my family as wife.
Good. Very good. He's a wise man.
But Miss Olawanem, I am not happy.
Huh? Why are you not happy?
Our tradition.
And what about it?
I cannot be given in marriage to a man before you. A man that has never been married.
Ugomma, why is this thing bothering you? Am I not your elder sister? It doesn't matter who goes first. Okay, I will let them allow you to marry first before me.
Thank you, my sister, but you cannot change our tradition. Besides, you're not the Igwe.
Ugomma, laws are made for man and not man for the law. Don't worry, just cheer up, okay? It is well. Come on, let's hurry up with this before Mama returns, okay? But I'm through with your help.
My brother, this is nothing but oil of life. It's
man. As far as a man is breathing, he must enjoy his life.
I agree with you.
A laborer must enjoy the fruit of his labor. Because nobody knows when death will come.
My brother, we don't know when the gods will come for us, so we have to eat.
That's right. Do you know that a stranger almost shot me at the bush the other day?
Was it not? Or maybe he thought you're an animal.
Where? Ugomma. Shh. Be careful. I don't want Abu Ugo to know anything about this.
So, where?
At the stream.
Stream?
Yes. I was trying to convince Ugomma to marry me.
Ugomma again.
When a stranger suddenly appeared from nowhere and at gunpoint ordered me to leave her and run away.
And?
I ran for my dear life.
You say it's a stranger?
A total stranger.
Where is he now?
How will I know? My brother, let's eat.
No, it's not a question of eating. We have to go for him.
You will go for him. I will not go.
Oh, you will not go? No. So let's eat here.
I am Kingsman. It is said that when a child ties a wrapper before his time, the wind sweeps him and his wrapper away.
That is true.
But when a child, a little child, washes his hands clean, he sits and dines with the elders.
Yes,
I invited you all to come and share what my son, Dinta, told me.
I hope he has said something to make our hearts happy. Afam, what is your problem? Why don't you keep quiet and listen? You always have a way of spoiling good discussions when it comes.
Well, I don't think he has spoiled this.
He better do not.
Dinta told me that he has found a wife at last. I called to inform you people follow me to the woman's parents. Just to go and see them.
That's nice. That's nice. Aguna. Aguna.
Ezoka, good talk.
Progress.
Didn't want them. We are happy that you have finally made up your mind to choose a life partner
who will take care of your immense wealth.
And whose daughter is this one?
She's not from Umueze. She's from Obaha.
Obaha. Wait. Dinta, does it mean you could not find a girl to marry from Umueze here? Do you have to go as far as Obaha? What is wrong with that? Wherever a child comes from, the most important thing is that that child lives. Whether he marries from the sky or from the sea, the most important thing is for him to be happy with his wife.
Well, I have given my blessings to that proposal. I only wanted to inform you to get ready to accompany me to see the woman's parents anytime, any day.
Yes, please. We thank you. We thank you for considering us worthy of this great honor.
Yes.
You are now a man. A big man for that matter. And we all here, we are promising you that we will all follow you to this woman's house, bring her home. This woman that has finally caught your admiration.
Thank you very much, my elders. I thank you very much for coming and for your support. I have some bushmeat inside. This palm wine was specially brought by my father. And I killed the animals myself. So I'm going to bring the bushmeat to thank you once again.
Wait,
pepper at least to go with it.
What else would I say? You know, I would have said maybe you saw the woman before you left. You always let me give it to
yourself.
Do you mean it's impossible for you to find a wife in Umueze? Did you have to go as far as Obaha?
Is it far? The way of love is never far, my friend. Iko, if you see my Oneng,
hey! You will know why I went to Obaha. So, you just decided, you woke up one morning and decided to go to Obaha for a wife.
I went hunting and then straight away. You know what it is like with trailing these animals. Then all of a sudden, I heard a distress cry in the bush. So I decided to follow it, to check it out. That's the voice of my Joe. If anything happens to her, if it's a man that is bothering her, I will deal with him. If it's an animal that has beaten her, I will hunt it down, roast it, and tear it into pieces and present it to her as a gift.
Who are you, stranger? And what makes you think you have the right to meddle into our private affairs?
Your questions are irrelevant to me.
Do you call every man you see your lord?
Never have I called any.
But for you, I find no other words to address you, my lord.
The strange maiden, just like in my dreams. My heart rejoices within me. This is my princess.
So, just like that, and you found a wife?
Just like that, oh, within a twinkle of an eye.
Oh, the Kwego. So, what you're telling me now is that you follow the trail of an animal and you caught a wife. How I dream. I'm in your stead.
Onyala. You better wake up from that dream, because it will not work.
Wait, Tiko. I hear a sound. It's only a bushfowl looking for something to eat. It's better you don't even go there to waste your scarce bullet on it.
Iko, let us go. Something much bigger might be following after it. You don't know. You never can say.
Dinta, are you ever tired?
Iko, you know my name. I am Dinta the hunter. I only know how to hunt. Let's go, let's go.
Goma. So you are determined to ignore me like that?
Chiege, what is the matter with you? What is it? What have I done to you? I have told you I cannot marry you.
This is it by force. She says she doesn't want to marry you, eh? Why can't you leave her alone? She doesn't want your yam. Instead, she wants Dinta's meat.
Look at you, an ordinary stranger. Look, I am from this land and I can marry you because I already have a wife. He cannot, because you are not the first daughter. Tradition does not permit you to marry before Lama, unless to somebody like me who is already married.
DG, hold your ears and listen very carefully. Whether tradition permits it or not, I will never marry you. You are not man enough. If you continue pestering me, I will tell Dinta. Have you forgotten what he did to you the last time?
Get away, you! You are only bragging, let me tell you. You are wasting your time with him because you are not the first daughter. Unless Olama is married, you cannot marry a bachelor.
DG, think for yourself. Think for yourself. Stop putting your eyes in other people's things. Let's go.
Look at you. After the flight, the termite must fall for the toad, the waiting toad. I, DG, I am the toad, and you, the termite, you must fall for me one day. Let's bet it.
What I don't understand is what got you into this, Ugoma. Because you knew what the tradition says concerning it. Ugoma, this your stubbornness will do you in one day.
Papa, he loves me very well.
Love? Go and tell the tradition of Ubahadad. All I am telling you is that you will not marry before your elder sister, Olama. That is what our tradition says.
Nani, what kind of tradition is this?
Hey, shut up. Don't talk here. Shut out your mouth before you put yourself into trouble.
Sorry, Nani.
But they're coming to see you people.
Hey, let them come. Every question has an answer. When they come, I will talk to them. And you better talk to her. Talk to her.
Nonsense.
Hey, how's your Didi? You're welcome. You're welcome.
Is your father at home?
No, he went to sing Ikenga to get wine for our visitors.
All right, give him this palm wine. It is my own contribution to entertain our visitors. Hold it well.
Oh, hey.
It's full.
Hey, thank you very much, Mazio Didi. Thank you.
No problem. I will return when the visitors come.
No, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mazio.
Right.
Thank you.
Greet your father.
Hey. Ugoma, you may not know how the gods answer. You may have favor from these people and you will be the very first person to break this useless tradition.
I pray so, my sister. My heart is truly failing me.
Your heart should not fail you, okay? Don't worry, it shall come to pass. Come on, let's hurry up and sweep this place before they arrive.
Why don't you start from the other end?
The other side? Okay.
Not me, but tradition. Let me tell you, Ugoma can never be given into marriage to any other man before her elder sister.
Why?
Unless she wants to be a second wife.
Ah, no, second wife. That brat, that peacock, she can never marry as a second wife. Instead, she prefer to remain unmarried.
That will serve her right. For refusing a suitable suitor like me, Digi. Let Digi, whose barn overflows with king and queen yams. Digi, who tears and builds for a barn every season. Let me tell you, the flying termite will always, I said, will always fall for the waiting toad. And I, Digi, I am the toad. And Ugoma, the flying termite.
Okay.
I will always wait.
Okay.
I will always
wait. Termite, wait. Okay. Maybe you force her to marry you.
She has no choice. Ugoma has no choice. No man will see her secret except me.
Okay. But maybe she doesn't like yams anymore. She prefers meat this time.
That's what they say. That is what they say. Let me tell you, Digi, I can afford any amount of meat she wants with my yam.
Okay. We keep praying to Chukwuka to answer your prayer.
Chukwuka has already answered my prayer.
Maybe now, maybe
not even now, even before.
So we keep praying. He will keep answering your prayer.
He has no choice. Chukwuka has no choice.
Do you think they're still going to come?
Ugoma. You are too anxious about this.
Yes.
Relax. Why won't they come?
It's just that I want Digi to see Dinta and be so afraid.
Ugo Beke, you are tough. So, just to spite Digi, eh?
No. He's always bragging about his yam ban, but my prince basks in both yam and bushmeat.
Calm down. Just calm down, okay? Ugoma, I'm so happy for you. In fact, you are lucky. Hell.
Oba, Mama, yeah. But where's when? Yeah. Umweza. When? Where's when?
I have this little cola and this wine to present.
Mwazidike. The cola will go back to the king's hand.
Hey, your prince is here. Just one. Sit down. Hey.
So
at least you bless it.
So
and we'll
go
eat.
ahead and
go ahead.
Bless it and
natural.
All right. What's this? Please bring the cola now. The cola where? My people, we've all seen the cola nut. Very good. And before I break this cola nut, my guys, please take one of these cola nuts for the people at home. You know, we have a saying that when cola nuts gets home, it speaks about its destination.
Of course,
yes.
It has a message.
Yes.
Yes.
He who brings kola nut brings life.
Yes.
And those of us who eat this kola nut eat peace, love, and unity.
Yes.
Our gods should give us what we should eat on daily basis, and not what will eat us. I've always said that the ego will perch. So let the ego perch and let the kite perch. But if any of them refuses the other, let its wings fall off. Let the fish live and let the water be. We will not all die young, but we will live to bring up our children and train them so that they too can take care of us in our old ages. That's right. As we eat this kola nut and drink our wine, Mazogas, please tell us what your mission is.
Overhadreze, Mamman.
Yeah.
Umweze, Mamman. Yeah. Our people say when the frog runs in the daytime, that something is pursuing it, or it is after something. Mazidike, we are chasing something good, and that is why we are here. My son came home to tell me that he saw a she-goat in your house and would love to take the she-goat home for keep. That's the message, and that's why we are here.
She-goat? That means your son is also a he-goat. A very big he-goat.
Well, proverb is the palm oil with which our elders eat words.
Thank you.
I believe you know where I'm coming from.
Of course I do. Now let me ask you. If your he-goat sees my she-goat, will he be able to recognize my she-goat? Because I have more than one.
Why not? If he can't recognize her with his own side, definitely he will recognize her by her scent.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, if you say so, let me call her. Hola, Hola,
Papa.
All will go more for me. Okay. Both of you should come. Which of them is your son?
Pastor, should come here.
Please come. This way. Very good. Stand this way. Yes. Now, Mazagas, which of these my daughters does he go spot out with?
Left to me, I would say two of them. Honestly, because God has done a very wonderful work here.
Okay.
But Dinta, he's here. And let him indicate.
Ugomma.
You already know the name.
Alright, my daughter, you can go back to the house.
Thank you, Pastor.
Go back to the house. We'll call you back later. Mazogazi, we have heard, but there's a problem.
Problem? Yes, big problem. Serious problem.
What problem?
That particular one is my second daughter. And In Obahadureze, we do not give out the Olo before the Ada in marriage. It is our tradition.
Bam! Tradition.
What do you mean, bam?
I was not talking to you. Big he goat. Look, Digi, I won't have you speak to me in that manner. You don't even know tradition. You don't know that the kola nut will go round and you're coming to marry.
You white young beetle.
I am a beetle.
I want that girl and I must have her.
Go and have her now. Let me see. Go and have her.
Something has to be done to this tradition. Mazidike, why do you allow tradition to determine what will happen in the future of a girl?
Well, Umweze people, what we just told you is our tradition here.
Tradition.
In Obahadureze, we do not give out the younger one in marriage before the elder one. It's our tradition.
Yes.
And nonetheless, you may wish to continue further. If you wish it so, we are not going to restrain you people.
Mazidike, and we will start this journey. And definitely we will get to its conclusive end.
Mazogazi, I thought that the woman in question should have been invited here to say whether she agree or not.
You come and change our tradition.
That is not necessary. This is not necessary.
Thank you.
Mazidiji, please hold on. Let us give them benefit of doubt.
Let's see.
Ugoma. Ugoma.
Papa.
Please come.
Hey. Oh.
Yes, Papa.
This man here, this young man says he wants to marry you. What do you say to that?
Papa, I agree.
Yes, Uncanny. Uncanny.
Take it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, my dear.
Okay. Thank you, Papa.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. What will happen next will depend on you people. But know you that what we told you is our tradition. In Obahadureze, we do not give out the younger ones in marriage before the elder ones.
Tradition.
Tradition.
Hey. My in-law. We will go home and talk to our son.
Okay,
that will be proper. This wine is for consumption. Let's drink. What do you say? Let's drink and make me.
Thank you very much.
Whether good or bad, we will drink.
So that we go back with our care. Will you let one Obaha woman scatter your head, ruin your life? For 3 days now, you've neither hunted or gone to see your trap. Eh? Or Guinea? Look, if you continue to reject food, I'm afraid you won't even live to get married.
Papa, let me be. A man who was absent at a burial exhumes from the feet. You don't know what I'm going through.
Then will you kill yourself? Will you?
Papa, I will do anything to bring that woman into my house. Even if it means taking her by force, I will do it.
If that is the case, you'll be looking for trouble from Obahadureze. I've advised you to exercise patience. My son, be patient. Be patient.
Patient? Patient?
Yes.
For how long? For how long?
Then please yourself. Please yourself. Abako, ya no abako ya ogwe kweri yako. Eh?
Ogini.
Have you seen how your daughter wants to kill herself because of a man?
My daughter? Which of my daughters?
Who else but Ugomma? Since that day the women's people came here, she has refused to eat, walk or talk to anybody in this house.
Go and call her for me.
I don't think she will agree to come.
Why? When did she grow such wings? I said go and call her for me.
Ugomma! Ugomma!
Nonsense.
Ugomma!
Biagoma, I learned you have been behaving strangely lately. What is the matter with you?
Ugomma, the father is talking to you.
Oh, so she has suddenly gone dumb. Shut up there! That tradition was there before you were born.
Binta! Binta!
Ego.
Damn.
I thought you know the whereabouts of your friend. I was going to ask you about him, whether you've seen him for some time now.
Nah, you mean to tell me Dinta is not at home? He has not gone to check his trap for the past 3 days now. So I took care of them and I sold his meat. So I decided to bring the proceeds to him.
For 3 days now, 3 good days, I've not set my eyes on him. Huh?
Okay, maybe he has gone to Bahadur Eze after Ugoma.
Is that not foolishness? Huh? The parents of the woman you want to marry said no. And they gave you good reasons for why you cannot. Huh? Yet you want to kill yourself because of her.
If you ask me, I will say your son is in love. You know Dinta, your son. Once he sets his mind on anything, nothing stops him. Nothing.
Love. Equal love.
What else would I say?
Well, go and look for your friend. Go and look for him.
Please, keep the proceeds.
No. Hold it until you see. Hold it for him.
That's nonsense. Huh? And let me tell you, I don't want to hear such comments from you henceforth.
Nai, but can't you see what this is doing to our daughter? For the past 3 days now, nobody knows where she has gone to.
Don't you know how stubborn your daughter is? He may have run after that stranger.
But why should it be so? Because of what the tradition said?
I did not make the tradition, mind you. It was there before we were born.
But it can be changed. Nai, the tradition can be changed. Please do something to get my daughter for me. God. How am I sure they've not kidnapped her?
God forbid. I will go to war against anybody that takes my daughter by force. Olama, come here. Where is your sister?
Papa, I did not see her. She didn't tell me where she was going to. She left 3 days ago and I thought she went to the stream to bath.
And you are in this house. You are not looking for her.
But I've gone to the stream to look for her and I've searched all over the places. I could not find her.
Hey! Who knows, they must have kidnapped my daughter. Oh.
Kidnap? Papa, why don't we go and see Diji?
Why? Why must you see him?
That Digi has been pestering Ugoma. Each time he went to the stream, he always comes around, demanding that Ugoma marries him.
And you think he is desperate about it?
He is. Very, very desperate, Papa. He even once said that Ugoma must not marry any other man except him. Hey!
Listen, I'll go to see him right away. I'll be back. Let me see that idiot. Nonsense. I won't take that.
Just make sure you bring back my daughter.
Lady Kendewo. This one dedicated wants to receive my greeting. Oh.
Digi, come here. I said stop! Digi, I am calling you. Digi, I said I am calling. I said stop! Stop! Where is my daughter?
Mazidike, why are you shouting at me like that?
I have to shout at you, Digi. I said, where's my daughter? She's been missing for the past 3 days.
And how does that concern me?
Look, I heard that you have been all over her to marry you. And now I think you have taken her by force.
Look, Mazidike, I am not a foolish man that will kidnap the woman I want to marry. Yes, I've been trying to convince her to marry me. But she will not. I did not kidnap her. Okay, if I kidnap her, is that marriage? Is that marriage? I don't know anything about her disappearance. Mazidike, why not go to Maiden and ask? Maybe she ran away with the hunter.
Ah, I will kill that man. I will kill that man. I will kill that man.
So this man has taken my wife, even against the customs of our land. Ah, okay, we shall see.
He doesn't even answer my calls anymore. Oh, Dinta. Lover boy. You scared me. Nekwaya, are you not the hunter? Why are you jumping up and down as if you've not been initiated? Dinta, this is so sudden. Huh? Now tell me, where have you been for 3 days? People at home are worried to death.
For what? Does it matter? Look, where a butterfly sees a flower, there it lingers. I went to see my princess. Iko, I went to see my One. Hey!
Let me ask now. Did you see her?
Why not? Look, we were roasting and eating bush meat in the forest for those 3 days. Just me and her. Two of us.
Dinta. Now, for these 3 days we were roasting and eating bushmeat. Tell me, where were you sleeping?
We were sleeping on the branches of the trees. What can a man not do for love? Hey, let's go home. Oh,
Dinta,
my princess.
Dinta.
So he's not responsible.
He said he's not.
He even suggested that I go to Umu.
That she ran up to Umu. Why? What is she?
It is. If I see that girl, I will kill her with my machete.
Papa, here she is.
Hey, come back here. Come back here. Come here. And you come here. Come here. Where are you coming from?
Ebekinsi.
Talk to me before I use this machete and cut you into pieces. Talk to me.
Papa, if you will kill me because I'm in love with a man whom you people by your tradition have decided to snatch from me, here is my neck. Cut it. I am prepared to die for him.
Follow this. I'm afraid that if nothing is done, my daughter will elope with that man. This will bring disgrace to all of us. I mean, the entire Oba. But there's still nothing to be done about
But
this.
this custom has been here before our forefathers, and we cannot break it now. We can only do what is right as Igwe has ruled.
I am not saying that we should break the custom. I haven't said that. We are not. Nobody is talking about that. But let someone here provide a solution to this problem. Before I lose my daughter. Can't you understand? Agreed, okay. I know that it is not possible for us to amend the custom. It is not possible. But let us all here find a way to go around it. There must be a way out. Or do you people want me to lose my daughter? Yam!
I have an idea. Let them come.
What?
Let them come.
Let them come. Okay. Let them come. Let them come. But first we must get the Igwe informed. There's no problem about that. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I also agree that we have to send a message to them. We will also have to send message to Igwe.
Send message immediately.
Exactly.
Without delay. No need to go to the Igwe. Since the tradition is not broken.
Yes. Okay. It's still alright.
Yes. It's still okay. No, tradition is okay. It's okay.
For as long as I remain on this throne, at the custodian of our laws and customs, anybody who flouts our traditional culture will never go unpunished. Because the laws of our people are sacred. They were set down by our ancestors. They have guided us till this date. Again, our tradition is sacred.
You are right. You are very, very right. The customs and traditions of our people, they are very sacred. And we must preserve it. We must. Igwe, may you live long, Your Highness. Yes, Your Highness, you sent for me.
I did not wait.
DK,
Igwe,
I have it on good authority that you've completed arrangements to to marry off your second daughter before the first.
That's not true, Your Highness. How can I do such a thing?
For your information, there are so many witnesses who are ready to testify to that. And if I have to summon them to do that here before you, it will make your situation worse.
Your Highness.
If you utter any other word, I'll be compelled to bring down the law on you. You not only incur the wrath of this throne, but you will attract the curse of our ancestors. And you know that.
Your Highness, how can you condemn a man before hearing from him? It's not fair.
You see? He is the person who is accused of a crime. He now stands before me, the Igwe, to tell me how I ought to react to what he has done. The law of the land will come down heavily on you, Dike. Remember, our law is no respecter of persons, and that includes you.
Your Highness, is that what it is? Is it because my daughter is involved?
Maazidike! Mind your words. Mind your words. Are you suggesting that Igwe Ebube is partial? You must tender unreserved apology to the Igwe and the entire elders.
Yes! Igwe, please, I am sorry.
You know the laws of the land. You know our traditions, you know our culture. Go home and do the right thing. Don't let the gods smite you. Go home.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Why must people who know that by their stature in the society they should uphold our culture want to deliberately flout that culture?
Stupidity.
Do we ever marry our second daughter before the first? No. DK is your friend. Warn him.
I'm so excited and happy for you. And I'm sure you'll be happy in his house.
I am already intoxicated. I can sense and feel the happiness in Tinta's house. You'll be coming to visit us, won't you?
Come on, you don't have to ask that. I'll be visiting you to the extent that people might begin to think that he's marrying both of us.
You can never tell. Your husband might come from there too.
Hey! And both of us will marry in the same place.
Thank you very much. My in-laws, you are welcome. I think it's only proper for us to start by bringing out my daughters so that we all will see them. Mazi Eze, please, please go and bring out my daughters for my in-laws to see. Yes. Today is the day.
Yes.
Today is the appointed day. You're welcome.
What's happening?
Our in-laws are here. They want to see both of you.
Wait. Why? Get
Mweze kwenu! Kubaha makanu! Kachanu! Good. They are here. These are my daughters.
Stand up, that's it.
Now that you have seen my daughters, you will have to go back to the house. When we require you again, we'll bring you back.
How did it go? Did he look at you?
Did he smile at you?
Of course he did all that.
Hell. Did he touch you? I mean, hold you with his hands? He borrowed someone else's hand to touch her. What is wrong with you girls? Why can't you keep quiet for once, eh? Are you panicking or what?
Is your heart beating?
Why would her heart be beating? Is she going to a lion's den?
Who knows? Sometimes men are like lions.
Abi. Maybe your Dinta is a lion.
God forbid, my Dinta is no lion.
Mazeze, please go and call me Ugoma. Go in and bring Ugoma. Yes, this is the appointed time.
Ugoma,
your attention is needed.
let me go with her.
No, please. Only Ugoma.
Let's go. Ugoma, come.
Okay, don't worry, just go.
Okay. I believe your husband is there too.
My sister, he's there.
Yeah.
We are back.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Good man.
And please stay, Mazi. We have to do the proper thing now. Ugoma, please pour the wine. Let my daughter go round and tell us who the husband is. Yeah. Take this wine and look around everywhere and pick who your husband is. We want to see who your husband is.
Uba, kwezwenu. Kwezwenu. Uba, mamano. Keleweno. Mamano. Keleweno. Umweze, mamano. Muono. Zuano. Rieno. Rieno. Oh, money, oh. Now that we have seen who my in-law is, she will not go back to the house for her to be veiled with other maidens. So for you to take her home. Good. Go back to the house. Go back to the house. More music. More music. Kwenu! Kwenu! Kwezwenu! Umweze! Kwenu! My in-laws! Kwenu! Kwezwenu! Give me 1 minute.
Get away.
Come. Aha! Mazogas, please come. I am handing my daughter to you for your son, with a house full of blessings, love and peace to them. Please take care of my daughter. My son, please. He's pregnant. Here's your wife.
The sun and the stars shine in her eye. She moves like an eagle that flies in the sky. She's my destiny, no other woman for me. I long for the arms of the woman I love. Night and day, day and night. She's in my mind, she's in my heart. Love of my life. Please be my wife. I give you my soul, you've taken my heart. Tradition can't keep us apart. Love of my life. Please be my wife. I give you my soul, you've taken my heart. Tradition can't keep us apart. sọ gị ka m chọrọ achọghị m onye ọzọ Adamma gị ka m ga-alụ ụtụtụ niile abalị niile mgbe niile gị ka m na-eche Ugomma agbọghọ dị mma Ugomma afụlụ m gị n'anya enye m gị onwe m enye m gị obi m omenala agaghị ekewa anyị Ugomma agbọghọ dị mma Ugomma afụlụ m gị n'anya Ugomma